Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Good morning to everyone. Hope everyone is having a great morning. It is after 6 a.m. Just woke up. I'm gonna go get my breakfast here pretty soon. Nothing good on TV yet this morning. Although SpongeBob was on, but that just got over. But, yeah. Not going to work today because of the weather. We, have a winter weather advisory until 6 p.m. this evening. And I might have to work at Burger King too. As soon as I know that information, you'll know about it as well. Alonzo should be starting his day making his coffee. Poor bastard needs to share that shit with me. I like coffee. Although I'll probably have my soda. Depends on what I'm in the mood for. Although coffee is my I love coffee. And yeah. So it's a little bit after 6. Got to get ready for the day. And I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to get breakfast and I'll be back. So wonder what I'll have. Probably be a breakfast sandwich again. Who knows? I know yesterday though when I had my lunch, my staff almost forgot to pack a water in my lunch pail. So I didn't almost have anything to drink. Luckily I had something in my fridge because I almost didn't have a drink in my lunch pail yesterday. Oh, that would have been bad. Although if I would have happened though, Haley would have gave me a water. Because I always give her water. Like the other day when she was telling me that she needed water and texted me at 8:15 and said, "Have you left for work yet?" "No, not yet. I'm about to. Why?" "Grab 3 waters. I need 2 of them. You can have the one." Well, I had a water bottle in there. So I actually had 4 water bottles in my lunch pail. Wow. And yes, I did have chips. I actually did have chips. Hey, at least I didn't have chips, dick, and dumb sauce. But I know Alonzo would love that. But yeah. Time now to go get my breakfast, as I did say that. So I'll be back in a minute, folks. Just had breakfast here this morning. I had a breakfast sandwich. And I had to make it myself because my staff was not awake. She did not wake up this morning to give me my breakfast. Now I'm just trying to wait and find out if I'm going to Burger King tonight. And Haley just called me a few minutes ago and told me that Concern is closing its doors today. They were open, but they were closing today at 1:15 this afternoon. And yeah, so now I have to figure out if I'm going to work and stuff. Just got a text message here from Joanne, or not Joanne, my boss at Burger King, and it looks like I am not going to Burger King today, which is good, which makes me wonder if we are still getting snow. And by the looks of it, because I just stepped outside a minute ago, our driveway is covered. My staff's car is covered in snow. And yeah, looks like we are drenched in snow. We'll take a look at the weather here in a minute here. But I can tell you we are still under a winter storm warning until 6 p.m. this evening. So we'll take a look at the forecast here in a second here. But as I am looking outside my window, we have cloudy skies, and the sun is trying kind of to peek out, but it is not succeeding a little bit. I mean, one part of my room is dark, and then one part of my room is light from the sun. It is actually kind of a little sunny, but not sunny to the point where it's bright enough to see. So, yeah. We will take a look here at the forecast here in a minute. Next. Taking a look here at the forecast here, it is calling for a lot of snow this afternoon, a high of 26 and a low of 5 degrees for the low tonight. Currently, right now, we sit at kind of sunny, kind of cloudy skies, and we have a temperature of 22 degrees right now. We have a temperature of 22 degrees right now. And again, repeating the forecast, a lot of snow here today. A high of 25 and a low of 5. And currently it is partly sunny, cloudy-ish. And we are at a temperature right now of 22 degrees. A winter storm warning still remains in effect until 6 p.m. this evening. And that is a look at the forecast. We have a game of Deal or No Deal coming up here in a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, can't wait to play that game for you guys. That game is fun. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have a game of, maybe we'll have a game of 10-pin bowling. You'll have to see what we decide. That is coming up here in a minute. Currently, temperature is still at 22 degrees, and the sun is actually shining a lot brighter than it was when I gave the forecast. Once again, the forecast. A winter weather advisory is still in effect until 6 p.m. this evening. A high of 25 degrees and a low of 5. And then a low tonight, like I said, of 5. And currently our temperature is 22 degrees. We'll have gaming right now. Let's step aside here before the gaming. While we get the gaming loaded up, let's step aside real quickly here and go to the Richmond, Virginia studios and take a look at what's in tap for Mr. Alonzo Harris today, as he's got a busy day in store for himself today. Let's go and take a look at what's going on for Alonzo today. Bro, what do you got in store today, sir?
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody, in the Nick and Awesome Family Gaming Channel. Hope your Thursday is going well. It is Alonzo Harris from Richmond, Virginia. So, what do we have on tap for today? What do we have? Well, today we're going to have a breakfast tray. Basically, breakfast trays were cooked for each day of the week. I've had breakfast trays consisting of pancakes, eggs and cheese, and corned beef hash. So I will have another one of those here in just a little while. I am going to also make myself a cup of coffee. Coming up today on our channel, our virtual homestead, we are going to upload something that was recorded yesterday. I didn't get a chance to get it done yesterday, so I'll take care of that today after I've had my coffee. And we will take care of that. But also on the agenda for today, we're going to try to level up some more in Night Manager. It is Double Thursday, so I'm going to try to see if I can get a few more levels for my Knight, build him up a little bit. And I'm going to also begin preparations for my show, The Relaxation Station, tomorrow. Friday, that'll be on the 17th, we'll have another recording for you of what we'll do tomorrow, where we'll talk about the show. But coming up tomorrow on the show, we're going to do a little bit of a tribute to NASCAR. That and so much more. It's the Relaxation Station, which you can hear on 986themix.com, and you will be able to catch that tomorrow, Friday. You'll be able to catch it tomorrow and every Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern, 2 to 5 Central, 1 to 4 Mountain, noon to 3 Pacific, 11 to 2 Alaskan, and 10 to 1 Hawaiian time. If you live in the UK, you can catch that from 8 to 11 p.m. UK time. That is what's on the agenda for me today. Back to you, Nick V.
And thank you, Alonza. Looks like you're having a great day. Time now to get into some gaming, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go with our first game. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. As it is a snow day for me, we're going to play a game today. Starting off with our first game, we are going to play a game called Deal or No Deal. Lunch Deal or No Deal.
Deal or No Deal is brought to you by Yak Yak Games.
Yak Yak Games. Say it, play it.
22 cases, $1 million, and only one question. Deal or no deal?
Alexa, full game.
Hey,
Okay, let's see if you can win $1 million. Firstly, please choose your lucky case. Give me a number from 1 to 22.
22.
okay, 22 is your lucky case. In this round you will select 5 cases. Which case would you like to select first?
11.
Opening case 11.
$100,000.
That one is going to hit your next offer. Hit me with another number.
7.
Opening case number 7.
$10,000.
No need to worry too much about that one. Let's move on. Please say another number.
5.
Opening case 5.
$500.
Oh yeah, that's a great low number. Hit me with another number.
4.
Opening case 4.
$75,000.
Oh dear, the banker loves seeing those. Okay, just one more in this round.
19.
Opening case number 19.
$400,000.
No.
Right, that's round 1 complete.
Hey, Mrs. Banker, what's your best offer? The banker will offer you
$74,500.
deal or no deal.
No deal.
It's no deal, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's continue on to round 2. This time you get to choose 3 before the next offer. Cases you haven't picked include 2, 13, and 12.
Let's pick another case.
12.
Opening case 12.
$5.
Awesome. What number case will it be?
13.
Opening case number 13.
$750.
Oh yeah, that's a great low number. Right, only one case left to pick in this round.
14.
Opening case number 14.
$750,000.
Ah, no. That's the $750,000 case out of there.
Right, that's round 2 complete.
Now it's over to the banker to hear her offer. The banker will offer you
$76,200.
deal or no deal.
No deal.
It's no deal, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's continue on to round 3. This time you get to choose 3 before the next offer. Cases you haven't picked include 10, 8, and 15.
Let's pick another case.
15.
Opening case 15.
$50.
Awesome. Let's move on. Please say another number.
8.
Opening case number 8.
$1.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, just one more in this round.
My cases.
Your lucky case is number 22. Cases you haven't picked include 18, 16, and 2.
Okay, just one more in this round.
2.
Opening case number 2.
$100.
Awesome.
Right, that's round 3 complete.
Now it's over to the banker to hear her offer. The banker will offer you
$162,000.
deal or no deal.
No deal.
Oh my, this is risky.
Let's continue on to round 4. This time you get to choose 3 before the next offer. Cases you haven't picked include 17, 1, and 10.
Let's pick another case.
17.
Opening case number 17.
$25.
Fantastic. Let's move on. Please say another number.
10.
Opening case 10.
$5,000.
No need to worry too much about that one. Okay, just one more in this round.
1.
Opening case number 1.
$500,000.
What can I say?
Right, that's round 4 complete.
Now it's over to the banker to hear her offer. The banker will offer you
$159,000.
deal or no deal.
Deal.
Okay, you dealt. You won $159,000. I bet you wish you had dealt earlier. If you had gone all the way and opened your case, you would have won $1 million. Oh dear, you should have been more brave. Would you like to hear your position on the leaderboard?
No.
You've used your extra free play. Would you like to try a different game?
No.
Okay, thanks for playing.
Time now, after we fix the headset. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Where is it? Poor man. Sneezing. I'm sneezing. Poor guy. Hold on. Don't know what happened, guys. The stuff was working great here. Okay, there we go. Time now to go to the next game here. And everybody, enjoy. It was a fun game, too.
Welcome back to 10-pin bowling. Can you top the high score of 200 by Nickelback? If you have echo buttons, please press a button to begin setting up the game. If not, just let me know the name of the first player. For example, say player 1 is James. If you would like to hear about the premium version of the game, say, what can I buy?
Player 1 is Vote.
Player number 1 is Vote. Please add another player, say begin game to play a solo match, or say play league game to compete with other virtual players.
Player 2 is Haley.
Player number 2 is Haley. Please add another player, or say begin game to get started.
Player number 3 is James.
Player number 3 is James. Please add another player, or say begin game to get started.
Begin game.
Okay, who is ready for a little pin action? Say bowl to roll your first ball.
Bull.
Vote starting off the first frame. Here goes the roll. Right down the middle. Strike. Okay, now it's time for Haley. Say bowl to roll.
Bull.
Haley starting off the first frame. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the left. That knocks down 7 pins. Still standing are the 6, 9, and 10. Say bowl to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Haley trying to pick up the spare in frame 1. Haley misses knocking down any more pins. Score is 7 after 1 frames. Okay, now it's time for James. Please say bowl.
My score?
It's currently frame 1. Vote score is 0, Haley score is 7 and James score is 0. Please say bowl to continue the game.
Bull.
James starting off the first frame. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the right. That knocks down 7 pins. Still standing are the 4, 7, and 8. Say bowl to roll the next ball.
Bull.
James trying to pick up the spare in frame 1. James picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for vote. Please say bowl.
Bull.
Vote bowling frame 2. Last frame was a strike, so a good roll here will add up the score. Here goes the roll. Drifting to the left. That knocks down 6 pins. Still standing are the 6, 7, 9, and 10. Say bowl to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Vote trying to pick up the spare in frame 2. Vote misses knocking down any more pins. Score is 22 after 2 frames. Okay, now it's time for Haley. Please say bowl.
Bull.
Haley bowling frame 2 with a score of 7. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the left. That knocks down 9 pins. Still standing is the 10 pin. Say bowl to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Haley trying to pick up the spare in frame 2. Haley picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for James. Please say bull.
Bull.
James bowling frame 2. The last frame was a spare, so additional points coming. Here goes the roll. Sweeping hook from the right. That knocks down 6 pins. Still standing are the 1, 2, 4, and 7. Say bull to roll the next ball.
Bull.
James trying to pick up the spare in frame 2. James misses knocking down any more pins. Score is 22 after 2 frames. Okay, now it's time for vote. Please say bull.
My score?
It's currently frame 3. Vote score is 22, Haley's score is 7 and James' score is 22. Please say bull to continue the game.
Bull.
Vote bowling frame 3 with a score of 22. Here goes the roll.
Looks like James and I are tied.
Slight shift to the right. That knocks down 9 pins. Still standing is the 7 pin. Say bull to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Vote trying to pick up the spare in frame 3. Vote picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for Haley. Please say bull.
Bull.
Haley bowling frame 3 with a score of 7. The last frame was a spare, so additional points coming. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the left. That knocks down 9 pins. Still standing is the 10 pin. Say bull to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Haley trying to pick up the spare in frame 3. Haley picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for James. Please say bull.
Bull.
James bowling frame 3 with a score of 22. Here goes the roll. Right down the middle. Strike. Okay, now it's time for vote. Say bull to roll.
Bull.
Vote bowling frame 4 with a score of 22. The last frame was a spare, so additional points coming. Here goes the roll. Right down the middle. That knocks down 9 pins. Still standing is the 7 pin. Say bull to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Vote trying to pick up the spare in frame 4. Vote picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for Haley. Please say bull.
Bull.
Haley bowling frame 4 with a score of 26. The last frame was a spare, so additional points coming. Here goes the roll. Drifting to the right. That knocks down 6 pins. Still standing are the 4, 7, 8, and 10. Say bull to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Haley trying to pick up the spare in frame 4.
Ooh.
Haley misses knocking down any more pins. Score is 48 after 4 frames. Okay, now it's time for James. Please say bull.
My score.
It's currently frame 4. Vote score is 41, Haley's score is 48 and James' score is 22. Please say bowl to continue the game.
Bull.
James bowling frame 4 with a score of 22. Last frame was a strike, so a good roll here will add up the score. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the left. That knocks down 8 pins. Still standing are the 9 and 10 pins. Say bowl to roll the next ball.
Bull.
James trying to pick up the spare in frame 4. James misses knocking down any more pins. Score is 48 after 4 frames.
Oh, James and Haley are tied at 48.
Okay, now it's time for vote. Please say bowl.
Bull.
Vote bowling frame 5 with a score of 41. The last frame was a spare, so additional points coming. Here goes the roll. Right down the middle. That knocks down 9 pins. Still standing is the 8 pin. Say bowl to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Vote trying to pick up the spare in frame 5. Vote picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for Haley. Please say bowl.
Bull.
Haley bowling frame 5 with a score of 48. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the left. That knocks down 9 pins. Still standing is the 10 pin. Say bowl to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Haley trying to pick up the spare in frame 5. Haley picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for James. Please say bowl.
Bull.
James bowling frame 5 with a score of 48. Here goes the roll. Sweeping hook from the left. Strike. Okay, now it's time for vote. Say bowl to roll.
Bull.
Vote bowling frame 6 with a score of 60. The last frame was a spare, so additional points coming. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the right. That knocks down 7 pins. Still standing are the 4, 7 and 8. Say bowl to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Vote trying to pick up the spare in frame 6. Vote picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for Haley. Please say bowl.
Bull.
Haley bowling frame 6 with a score of 48. The last frame was a spare, so additional points coming. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the left. That knocks down 9 pins. Still standing is the 10 pin. Say bowl to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Haley trying to pick up the spare in frame 6. Haley misses knocking down any more pins. Score is 76 after 6 frames. Okay, now it's time for James. Please say bowl.
My score.
It's currently frame 6. Vote score is 77, Haley's score is 76 and James' score is 48. Please say bowl to continue the game.
Bull.
James bowling frame 6 with a score of 48. Last frame was a strike, so a good roll here will add up the score. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the left. That knocks down 7 pins. Still standing are the 6, 9 and 10. Say bull to roll the next ball.
Bull.
James trying to pick up the spare in frame 6. James picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for vote. Please say bowl.
Bull.
Vote bowling frame 7 with a score of 77. The last frame was a spare, so additional points coming. Here goes the roll. Sweeping hook from the right. That knocks down 6 pins. Still standing are the 1, 2, 4, and 7. Say bull to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Vote trying to pick up the spare in frame 7. Vote picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for Haley. Please say bowl.
Bull.
Haley bowling frame 7 with a score of 76. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the left. That knocks down 9 pins. Still standing is the 10 pin. Say bull to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Haley trying to pick up the spare in frame 7. Haley misses knocking down any more pins. Score is 85 after 7 frames. Okay, now it's time for James. Please say bowl.
Bull.
James bowling frame 7 with a score of 68. The last frame was a spare, so additional points coming. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the right.
Come on.
That knocks down 9 pins. Still standing is the 7 pin. Say bull to roll the next ball.
Bull.
James trying to pick up the spare in frame 7. James picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for vote. Please say bowl.
Bull.
Vote bowling frame 8 with a score of 93. The last frame was a spare, so additional points coming. Here goes the roll. Right down the middle. That knocks down 8 pins. Still standing are the 7 and 10 pins. Say bull to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Vote trying to pick up the spare in frame 8. Vote misses knocking down any more pins. Score is 119 after 8 frames. Okay, now it's time for Haley. Please say bowl.
Bull.
Haley bowling frame 8 with a score of 85. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the left. Strike. Okay, now it's time for James. Say bull to roll.
Bull.
James bowling frame 8 with a score of 87. The last frame was a spare, so additional points coming. Here goes the roll. Sweeping hook from the right. Strike. Okay, now it's time for vote. Say bull to roll.
Bull.
Vote bowling frame 9 with a score of 119. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the right. That knocks down 8 pins. Still standing are the 7 and 8 pins. Say bull to roll the next ball.
Bull.
Vote trying to pick up the spare in frame 9. Vote picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for Haley. Please say bowl.
My score?
It's currently frame 9. Vote score is 119, Haley's score is 85 and James' score is 107. Please say bowl to continue the game.
Bowl.
Haley bowling frame 9 with a score of 85. Last frame was a strike, so a good roll here will add up the score. Here goes the roll. Sweeping hook from the right. Strike. Okay, now it's time for James. Say bowl to roll.
Bowl.
James bowling frame 9 with a score of 107. Last frame was a strike, so a good roll here will add up the score. Here goes the roll. Sweeping hook from the left. Strike. Okay, now it's time for vote. Say bowl to roll.
Bowl.
Vote bowling frame 10 with a score of 119. The last frame was a spare, so additional points coming. Here goes the roll. Right down the middle. That knocks down 9 pins. Still standing is the 5 pin. Say bowl to roll the next ball.
Bowl.
Vote trying to pick up the spare in frame 10. Vote picks up the spare. It's the 10th frame. Say bowl to throw your bonus ball.
Bowl.
Vote bowling frame 10 with a score of 138. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the right. Strike. Okay, now it's time for Haley. Please say bowl.
Bowl.
Haley bowling frame 10 with a score of 85. The last 2 frames were strikes. Could this be 3 in a row? Here goes the roll. Right down the middle. Strike. 3 in a row. That's a turkey. Bonus roll coming up. Say bowl to roll.
Bowl.
Haley bowling frame 10 with a score of 115. Here goes the roll. Slight shift to the right. That knocks down 9 pins. Still standing is the 7 pin. Say bowl to roll the next ball.
Bowl.
Haley bonus roll in the last frame. Haley picks up the spare. Okay, now it's time for James. Please say bowl.
Bowl.
James bowling frame 10 with a score of 107. Here goes the roll. Sweeping hook from the left. Strike. 3 in a row. That's a turkey. Bonus roll coming up. Say bowl to roll.
Bowl.
James bowling frame 10 with a score of 137. Here goes the roll. Drifting to the left. That knocks down 6 pins. Still standing are the 6, 7, 9, and 10. Say bowl to roll the next ball.
Bowl.
James bonus roll in the last frame. James misses knocking down any more pins. Great game. James won with a score of 185. Vote bowl to 168. Haley bowl to 164. Thanks for playing.
And that was Bowling and Deal or No Deal. Well, my day is almost getting close to the end here today. Gonna talk about something that happened here today, here in a second. But again, that was bowling. We are going to now talk about what happened right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got a call today from my case manager, and my meeting is going to happen, but not this month. You may be asking yourself, what? I thought he was supposed to get a device back in February. Yeah, so did I. But guess what? Not gonna happen. Because my case manager has to, how do I say this? Go on vacation. So, I will not get my laptop or any other device back until probably March. And it will be after the 6th that my meeting could happen. It could happen the week after the 6th. So you guys will be notified on what happens for that. And that is, everyone, what I have to talk about here about my meeting. It is not going to happen this month. So, what some sad news there. We watched a couple of movies today because there was no work for me today. And, well, what movies did I watch today? I watched a little bit of Shrek. I watched the movie of The Simpsons movie. God, that movie's funny. And then I went back to TV and watched a little bit of TV. So, yep. And did I mention yep? Well, we'll wrap up here right after this. We're going to take a moment here and go to Rocky and find out how her day was going. And let me tell you, it was not good how her day was, guys. It was not good at all. So without further ado, let's go to Rocky for her day. Rocky?
Hello everybody, it is Rocky here. Good morning. It's Thursday. I'm headed to Simpson to do my training classes. It is raining at about 63 degrees. Brookside is oxygen, ladies. The longer we have longer we'll which is pepperoni, cheese, and crackers. Cookie snacks out with it. Yeah, so we're heading to
YouTube. Now. Playful Reborns. Duration. 41. Stop. Button.
sorry. Heading to the Simpsons to get everything done. Then we're gonna head in and start working. So I will report in when I get there and all that. So yeah, have a good morning. We'll be right back. Well, hi everybody. I was supposed to record when I got to work, but I didn't get to. It got kind of crazy, but
Messages.
so I
Now.
went to work.
Nick Folk.
I went to work and I had a really hard day because we were learning Google Chrome and like the Chromebook thing, and my brain just doesn't process it. It's like my brain just don't get it. And people are saying, "Oh, you're just just feeling like you're gonna be defeated all the time. No, I know what my brain's able to process, and that is monumentally difficult for me to understand it. And
there we go. Now they're connected.
you know, people are saying that I had defeater syndrome, that I'm always saying that I can't do something. It's not that. There's some things like, okay, those little small teeny weeny keyboards, my hands can't really feel them because I have partial feeling in each hand. I can't feel those little bitty teeny weeny keyboards. So the problem is Google Chromebooks don't have the external keyboards that are my size that I can feel, and that's a problem.
Okay, there it is. You gotta go into the next.
So that's what's going on, you guys. I had a very tiny lunch. I had Lunchable, and it was pepperoni cheese, crackers, and candy bar, and then chips, and a drink. It was kind of small. It wasn't my type of lunch, but didn't have much to do, so I had to do what I had to do. Anyway, I'm heading home. It was just a very hard, incredibly hard day, you guys. Because people do not understand when I don't understand something. I don't understand. So, it got a little difficult. But, I do the best I can to understand. But, it's supposed to be a real bad storm, so we're heading home. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all when I get home. Hey guys, I just got home from school. It was very trying today. I was very overloaded because we're learning Chromebook, which I do not like. I would rather not use Chromebook, but that's just me. I don't think that it's helping me that much. I think actually more like I'm failing it because I don't understand it. I can't use those little tiny keyboards because my hands are not good. So, you know, it's like, why am I even a part of it if I can't learn it anyways? So, I got my manager in the force right now because I'm trying to wind down from the day. Breakfast this morning, I think I already told you, but maybe I didn't. I had some sausage and Wheaties cereal. For lunch, I had a very minuscule lunch. It was a Lunchable. It was a pepperoni and cheese Lunchable with crackers and chips and a cookie and a lot of water and a Pepsi I had left over. I hid. So that's what I had. I'm not sure what we're doing for supper tonight just yet. I'm fixing to find out because I need to eat or get sick because I think it's just earlier. So I'm starting to feel it. Hold on, you all. Find out what we're gonna have. Hey guys, what are we doing for supper? I'm about starved to death.
Have some of my soup.
No, I can't stand that kind.
It's chicken noodle.
I know, but it's the other kind instead of the.
That's all we got.
You got anything else at all?
No.
Cheese.
God, you guys are bad. I can't believe we haven't gone to the store yet. So, such is my life. My parents never go to the store like they're supposed to. Therefore, I get to have another minuscule dinner that is not worth anything. Again. Unless I order pizza, which I seriously might. Because I'm a little tired of minuscule dinners that don't fill me up.
Messages. Now. Nick Folk. Yes.
Sorry about that, Nick. As far as our channel goes, I've got to do a vlog on my channel. I have not done one yet. I need to. I did do one for Lindsay's yesterday, or ours yesterday, mine and Lindsay's yesterday. We, for those of y'all who don't know, our channel is sort of a virtual thing. It's like virtual reality. We're in New York still on the channel. And I went shopping for groceries because we were out. And then Lindsay and I, the night before, he took me to a really nice restaurant virtually. So I talked about that and how awesome it was. And I made stir fry for him because he likes stir fry. And I made a pork chop stir fry, which was really awesome. Smelled good too. And actually, that's what I had last night for supper too.
Amazon
so.
Alexa.
Ah.
Now, here's your reminder. Read the Bible with baby every day.
Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. My reminder just went off. Anyway.
This is a reminder.
YouTube. Now, red circle. Love. YouTube. Now,
God.
Little Waddle Nursery. Duration, 3 minutes. Stop. Button.
Anyway. Oh, shut up, thing. Sorry. Anyway. So, I really have not had a good day. I'm going to tell you flat out. It was a very bad day. I was not happy. Because I told Byron I couldn't understand Google Chrome, and he's like, oh, you just have defeater syndrome. You think you can't do anything, so you don't try, and you always think you don't know anything, so you don't want to learn it, and all this. Guys, first of all, excuse my French, but that's bullshit. Of course I want to learn. Of course I want to do things. But there are some things a puppy just doesn't understand. That's one of them. The puppy doesn't know. That's the way it goes, man. Puppy don't know, puppy don't know. Anyway, so, that's basically what's happened. My channel, I need to update. Same thing about New York. We may do a live later or tomorrow. I don't know yet. Right now, the whole race thing has got us all thrown off. So we'll see when we can do live. Right now, I just don't know. Putting things away. Anyway, guys, one thing I will tell you is if you are in classes like mine, where you have to learn different types of computer technology, be prepared to be overloaded. Sorry, I wasn't trying to yell, but I'm just like stressed because it seems like every time I'm there's something more I don't understand, and then they start saying stuff like, "You just have defeater syndrome. You don't really try." Blah blah blah. Okay, you try having an autistic brain and see how well you try. You know what I mean? That's what I want to tell them. Seriously, it was just a very bad day. I almost cried twice. I mean, I seriously almost cried twice, guys. I'm totally serious. Anyway, love you guys.
Well, Rocky, it looks like you had a rough day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, by my watch here, it's time for me to get on out of here. You guys have a wonderful, awesome day. Until next time, for Nick and Awesome Family Gaming, I am Nick Vote. We say, I am OUT out of here, and good night.